Show taking place as the Bulls came down the top. Now it's in it.
Hey, Kevin.
It sure has. Thanks, DA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And for Chicago, White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Now here's White. And it goes down 2 points. And above the rim play, always captivating, Steve. We should see a lot of that tonight.
And Kevin, I'm so excited. You know, I play under the rim, so to get a chance to watch guys play well above, I am getting my popcorn ready.
Here's Brown, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Chicago called for the foul.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And, Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Good on the second free throw.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Walker against White. Back to Levine. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Williams can't hit. The Celtics on offense. To the inside. Walker. And he converts the layup.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
White looking around. Shoots over Walker. Chicago with a new 14.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Smart against White. Smart passes to Thompson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Right side, Levine lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer.
Excellent play call, and Levine looking very smooth, working off the catch and shoot.
Tatum with it. Williams picks him up. Tatum's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rebounded by the Celtics. In the corner, Smart with it. His three-pointers off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here's Pritchard, Valentine, and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Garrett Temple is out there with Satoransky, and it's Young in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Hits it from three-point range. Markkanen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second. A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Markkanen. Passes it to Satoransky. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Fournier. Inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Fournier. Williams has got his first 2 points.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Satoransky, the pass to Young. Count it, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here is Brown. Six to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. Shears over Satoransky. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
It's all tied in Chicago. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Interior scoring has not...
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Celtics, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Thompson in at the center.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Back to Walker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Walker's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Celtics. Smart against Levine. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And White kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Thompson with the rebound. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Walker the pass to Brown. Thompson outside. Walker dishes to Smart. From about 19 feet. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Smart against Levine. Over Smart. They get it back.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. White with it. They've got Thomas Satoransky. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Young. Then it's White, and it's Levine at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Now here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Al Farouk Amino. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
Earning all rookie first team honors after a brilliant first year, Tatum quickly became a fan favorite.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Satoransky. So it gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now Levine missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
A floater. Here's Markkanen. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Smart. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, White. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Fournier.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Al Farouk Amino. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Bulls. So it's Chicago now. It's a three-point game. Here's White. Williams passes to Levine. Outside, White. Can't get the three to fall. Lets it go with a three. Off target from downtown. Outside, Williams. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with